Speaker, I ask unanimous consent that all members have 5 legislative days within which to revise and extend their remarks and include any extraneous material on the bill under consideration.
Without objection.
Mr. Speaker, I yield myself such time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
The need to address cybersecurity at a state and local level is of the utmost importance. From our local DMV offices and courthouses to our critical infrastructure, the exploitable vulnerabilities and possible consequences are alarming. Yet in the cybersecurity realm, state and local governments often do not have access to the technical capabilities and training that the federal government does. My bill, H.R. 3869, State and Local Cyber Protection Act, is a critical step in the resolution of this problem. In 2010, the National Governors Association released a statement on the importance of cybersecurity in protecting the ability of federal, state, and local governments to perform their vital functions. They stated, and I quote, "Due to the breadth and scope of the state role in entitlement services, facilitating travel and commerce, regulatory oversight, licensing, and citizen services, states gather, process, store, and share extensive amounts of personal information. From cradle to grave, the states are the nexus of identity information for individuals. This makes the states prime targets for external and internal cyber threats," and I end quote. Cybersecurity is a shared responsibility involving all levels of government and the private sector. While much has been done over the last several years to improve the nation's cybersecurity, a number of challenges remain. This bill would allow state and local governments access to the assistance, training, and tools voluntarily and upon request that are required to secure our nation's information systems at every level. This bill instructs the National Cybersecurity and Communications Integration Center, the NCIC, at the Department of Homeland Security to coordinate with state and locals on securing their information systems. The NCIC will do so by assisting in the identification of system vulnerabilities and possible solutions for state and local information security systems. They will be developing a web portal to communicate available tools for state and locals, providing technical training for state and local cybersecurity analysts, providing assistance in implementing cybersecurity tools upon request, and providing privacy and civil liberties training and informing state and locals on the current cybersecurity guidelines already developed at the federal level. Lastly, the State and Local Cyber Protection Act would require the NCIC to seek feedback from state and local governments once the law is implemented and voluntary assistance has begun, in order to gauge the effectiveness of these efforts and ensure the progress is being made. The Department of Homeland Security has a substantial responsibility to state and locals in the cyber realm, as state and local systems host a wide range of sensitive PII and critical infrastructure data, making them especially attractive for cyber attacks. By reinforcing the relationship between DHS and state and local governments, we are supporting and urging for the continued development of cyber protection for our state and local governments. I urge all members to join me in supporting this bill, and I reserve the balance of my time.